Come in, Ben. This is our building's laundromat. Wow, the smell of soap is everywhere. It feels clean just breathing in here. Now, you sure you know how to use that machine, buddy? Of course. I've watched like 2 YouTube videos about it. Well, I believe I should see how you do it. So, how much detergent are you adding this time? Maybe 1 more cup. All right, that's fair. I will take care of my clothes now. I have pretty much clothes today, so just a bit more, and a bit more. Whoa, stop. That's way too much, Ben. Relax, man. The more soap, the cleaner the clothes. Wait, why is the soap level rising? Like, really rising? Okay, maybe it's supposed to do that? No, dude, the machine is turning into a bubble party. Oh no, I didn't know it would foam that much. Look at that, it's like a cloud coming out of the machine. Wow, I made a bubble volcano. I'm a genius. You're a disaster, that's what you are. Grab that mop. All right, at least it smells nice, right? Yeah, nice and slippery. I almost fell twice already. Come on, this is kind of fun. Admit it, you're laughing too. True, I can't be mad at bubbles. Exactly, and look, everyone's smiling at us. We made laundry fun. Yeah, until the manager walks over. Oh wait, he's coming now. Uh-oh, act cool. Pretend this is normal. Normal? We're standing in a sea of soap. Haha, fine. I'll tell him we were testing the new machine. Good luck with that, genius. Okay, we'll clean it up. Grab more paper towels. Sure, at least the floor is extra shiny now. And my clothes? They'll smell fresh for 3 months.
Hi there. Welcome to our bookstore. Can I help you find something?
Oh, hi. Yes, please. I'm looking for a birthday gift for my friend.
Nice. Is your friend a big meter?
Very big. She loves books more than people sometimes.
Sounds like someone I'd get along with. So what kind of books does she like?
She loves mystery novels.
Interesting. Well, we've got a great new mystery novel here. It's thrilling and clever.
Ooh, the cover looks good. Does it have a shocking ending?
Shh, I cannot spoil you, but I can say that I finished it last week and couldn't sleep after.
Perfect. She loves books that keep her up all night.
Then this one's a winner. Do you want me to wrap it for you?
Hang on a second. What is this cute book over there?
Oh, that one is a cookbook. You know, books with recipes for different dishes.
Right. My friend just started baking. Maybe a cookbook would be nice too.
We have this one with easy dessert recipes. Look, full of chocolate cakes.
Oh no, I want to eat the pictures already.
That book has so many pretty pictures. I'm hungry just flipping through it.
Now I can't decide. Mystery or cooking?
Well, both tell stories. One's about food, the other's about, murder.
Great point. But which one will she love more?
Honestly, why not get both? She can read the thriller while her cake bakes.
Oh my gosh, that's genius. That sounds like what she often does.
Exactly. I know how book lovers act.
You should be a book salesman. Oh wait, you are.
I try my best. Want me to gift wrap them together?
Yes, please. Maybe with a cute ribbon too.
Of course. Coming right up.
Adam, finally, there's a gas station.
Wow, this gas station is so bright it could light up the whole city.
You know, midnight fuel stops always feel like movie scenes to me.
Totally. You, me, the car, and overpriced gas. So romantic.
Oh, come on, baby. It's not about the gas. It's about the lighting, the air, the night.
Oh, really? Then why do you keep staring at the fuel price board?
I'm just making sure our romantic journey doesn't bankrupt you.
Don't worry, Luna. I saved up extra money for this trip. We will be able to spend pretty loosely.
Oh, so tell me, where are we going first tomorrow?
I was thinking we start with the beach. You'll love the sunrise there.
I like that. Then maybe lunch by the lake?
Perfect. And after that, a quick drive to the old town for ice cream.
That sounds amazing. But wait, with all that driving, we'll use so much gas.
You're right.
By the time we get home, the tank will be empty again.
So basically, we'll end our trip right back here buying gas again.
Exactly. A full circle of romance and refueling.
I will write that in my diary. Our love story begins and ends at the gas station.
So, same time tomorrow? Same time, same place, same gas station, baby.
Wow, Mark, look at this place. The Christmas lights are gorgeous.
Wow, that tree must be 10 meters tall.
Oh, I love it. The smell of cinnamon, the songs, the decorations, everything feels magical.
So, what's the plan again?
Just looking around, I promise. We're only here to see what's new this year.
Just looking, huh? Famous last words, honey.
Oh, come on. It's Christmas. I just want to see the sales.
Sure. Let's see how long C lasts.
Oh my, look at that cute red sweater. It's so soft. See?
It really is. But don't you already have 5 red sweaters?
But not this shade of red. It's festive red.
I see where this is going. Fine, put it in the cart.
Thank you. You're the best husband ever. Okay, now let's look at the candle store.
Wow, they have new designs this year.
Smell this one. Peppermint sugar cookie. Isn't it amazing?
It's a little too sweet for me, but very nice, honey.
Oh, glad you love it. This one's coming home with us.
That's 2 things already. Are we still just looking?
Yes, just a little longer. Oh wait, look, that snow globe is adorable.
Hannah, please tell me you're not.
Buying it? Of course I am.
Oh my gosh, that's 3 things in 5 minutes.
I can't help it. Christmas makes me generous.
Generous with my wallet, you mean?
Don't be grumpy. It's the season of joy. Plus, you love the cookies I bake with these candles on.
Okay, that's true. Well, put the candles and snow globe in the cart then.
See? Stop worrying. It's Christmas once a year.
You know what, Hannah? I've learned something today.
What's that?
Just looking actually means buy everything that sparkles.
Exactly. You're finally learning the Christmas spirit.
Next, please. Hi there. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like to send this package to the US, please.
Sure thing. Could you fill out this form with the address?
Of course. My friend lives in Nashville.
Nashville, Indiana, right?
Yep, Nashville.
Okay, please sign this form.
My friend's a huge country music fan, so I decided to send her a mini guitar keychain. I hope it suits her Music City vibe.
Hang on. Music City? Oh, is your friend from Nashville, Indiana, or Tennessee? What?
Wait, are there 2 Nashvilles?
Yes! Oh, you should really look it up. Music City is Nashville, Tennessee, not Indiana.
Oh no, you're kidding. Oh my gosh, I almost sent her gift to a random stranger.
Luckily, we noticed this.
Oh no, that's so embarrassing. Let me fix this. Where's my pen? I need to change it now.
Here you go. Just write T for Tennessee here.
Got it. Wow, thank you, miss. You just saved my friendship.
No worries. It happens all the time.
Done. Can you check the address for me again?
Okay, all fixed. I'll print your label now.
You're a lifesaver, miss. I owe you one.
Come on, you're welcome. Your total's right here, and the package should arrive in 5 days.
Amazing. Thank you so much. You've made my day.
Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more useful English lessons. Now we have a fun homework for you. Please comment below and tell us, what is your favorite place in a city? Have a nice day, and we'll see you in the next video.